The Great Awakening. People are starting to see the truth. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about the Great Awakening, man. People are starting to see the truth. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to keep it real with you, bruh. People are starting to see what's going on, bruh. Like, like even when you see, like, it started off with, like, okay, the mega preachers. Now, I said the mega preachers is getting exposed. People is not taking the mega preachers seriously anymore. People is not taking Christians seriously anymore. People is not taking Christianity seriously anymore because people is starting to see what's going on, bruh. Know what I'm saying? A lot of people is like awakening from like what going on with like religions, bro, and like people is awakening what going on with like the false white Jesus, bro. People is starting to see what's going on, bro. Know what I'm saying? And a lot of people more than ever, they starting to hunger for the truth, bruh. They starting to see, hey, bro, what's going on with the truth, bruh? Like, we tired of this watered down gospel. We tired of this watered down, we tired of this prosperity gospel. All they talk about is prosperity. Know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with prospering. But if you center the entire gospel around prosperity, that's a problem, bro, because the gospel is much bigger than that. It's just much bigger than you focusing on one small thing, bro. When the gospel is a lot, there's a lot more, bro. Know what I'm saying? So people is starting to wake up. People is starting to hunger for the truth, bro. People is like, okay, we see what's going on, bro. Like people is starting to like, even like there was like this Russia thing that was going viral, or like Jesus being black and this and that. It's like that right there, bro. People is like, okay, Jesus is black. Everybody was talking about Jesus is black. I was seeing like influencers from LA. They talking about Jesus is black. I'm telling you, even the influencers from LA, they was going to get they matcha, and they talking about Jesus black. When influencers from LA with the LA accent is going to get matcha or boba or Erewhon or something like that, or at La La Land, bro, they going to La La Land, they going to Erewhon to get boba or like matcha, and they on the internet talking about Jesus is black. What? That's the Great Awakening right there, bro. Hey, bro, that's the Great Awakening right there, bro. Hey, bro, when influencers, hey, when they going to get matcha with their girls, and they talking about Jesus is black so casually, they was talking about, hey, bro, they lied to us, Jesus is black. White influencers getting matcha and boba, they talking about Jesus black? Oh, bruh. And a Great Awakening, bruh. I'm telling you, God works in mysterious ways, bruh. Everybody know Jesus black now. Everybody know. But look though, the Christians is still holding on to their false white Messiah. Have you noticed that? It's the Christians who still holding on to the false white Messiah, to the false white religion, bruh. To the false white man's religion. They gonna tell you it's not the white man's religion. How many excuses do they have? Oh, Christianity was in Africa before Europe. And what other excuse do they have? It's not the white man's religion. Christianity was in Africa before Europe. Bruh, these people be confusing being a follower of Jesus with Christianity. Being a follower of Jesus is different from Christianity. Being a follower of Jesus is different from being a Christian. You know what I'm saying? People was following Jesus in Africa. You get what I'm saying? Black Jesus walked in Africa, bro. But look, though, they gonna try to lie to you, come up with all these Middle East and all this other stuff. They gonna try to deceive the truth and this and that. But when you really know the truth and you understand like the ancient maps, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, all these places is Africa. Is a part of like North Africa, bro. Northeast Africa to be exact, man. Know what I'm saying? The Middle East is Northeast Africa to be exact. And you know what I'm saying? You want to know what the white men done did, bro? They done built the Suez, what they call it, the Suez Canal. Yeah, they done built the Suez Canal, bro. And they done built it in 1859 to 1869, over like a 10-year period. They done went then built a man-made canal, bro, to separate the Middle East from Africa, bro. The extent, you know what I'm saying, of hatred, bro. The extent of hatred, bruh, that the white men then did, bruh, just to separate the Middle East from Africa, bruh. Building a man-made canal, a man-made body of water from 1859 to 1869. It's called the Suez Canal. Y'all could look it up. Know what I'm saying? They done built a man-made, yo. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. That is like treacherous, bro. Nah, bro, that's different. You don't want the people to know the truth so much. You done built a man-made canal to separate the Middle East, which is Northeast Africa. You done built a man-made canal to separate that from Africa so that people wouldn't know the truth, so that people would question like, well, there is like a separation going on that you done built. Bruh, when they tell you, bro, the white man was treacherous, bruh. I'm telling you, bro. And when I talk about the white man, I'm talking about the racist white man, bruh. Know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about the regular white people, bro. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you done built a man-made canal, bro, over a 10-year period, bruh. Know what I'm saying? Over a 10-year period, bruh, to separate the Middle East, Northeast Africa from Africa. The Middle East is, bro, that stuff ain't even real, bro. Y'all done made that stuff up, bro. They done made that stuff up, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, people is waking up. They done built the Suez Canal, bro. What the freak? That's to build some man-made stuff to hide the truth. That is that level of hatred right there. I ain't never seen that one before. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So for all of you people who be like, oh, it's not about the color of Jesus. It doesn't matter if he was black or if these people done built a man-made canal to try to hide the truth, to try to separate the Middle East from Africa, when it's literally Northeast Africa. They done went to these lengths and these depths of hell of hatred to hide the fact that these are black people, that Jesus is black. And skin color don't matter though. Okay. Let's continue, bro. Christianity is different from following Jesus. That's what these people don't understand. And I know there's like there's this deception that going on, bro, to whereas people just don't get it, bro. They don't understand that there's a difference between Christianity and following Jesus, the true black Messiah. It's like they don't get it, bro. Like, they don't want to get it. That's the point. A lot of people, they don't want to get it because they just stuck in this religion when Jesus never told nobody to create a religion about him. Jesus never told nobody to create a religion about him, bro. Bro, when the last time Jesus said create a religion about me and paint me white? Never, bro. You get what I'm saying? But hey, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like all this stuff that be going on, bro. But like, people is waking up to the truth, bro. People is knowing what's going on, bro. Like, bro, slowly but surely, bro, people is wanting to know the truth, bro. And it's like, it's to the point whereas people is not even going to the churches no more, bro. People is tired of being lied to, bro. People is tired of these watered down sermons, bro. Know what I'm saying? It's to the point that God is moving through the internet now. God is moving like digitally. God is moving through the internet. God is moving through different ministries and different people that he raises up. People who's not even out here dressed up in suits and this and that, trying to like sound preppy, bro. God is using different people and he's raising up different people to be smarter. Know what I'm saying? To be smarter than all these people out here, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. But hey, bro, the Great Awakening, man, people, hey, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. People don't even care about these pagan Christmas anymore. Christmas come around, bro, people don't even want to celebrate that pagan nonsense. It's like the spirit of Christmas, all that stuff dead, bro. People don't care about celebrating that stuff no more, bro. People do not even find joy in that stuff no more. People don't care, bro. People don't give a damn, bro. People is waking up, bro. People is waking up what's going on. People don't want to hear about no damn Christmas. They do not care. They don't want to hear about Easter and all these wicked holidays and Halloweens. People do not care. The energy is not the same, bro. They don't care, bro. A lot of people is just waking up. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people out there who still do care about the nonsense. But there's a lot of people out here who's really hungering for the truth. They trying to know what really going on, bro. They really want to know what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the Great Awakening, man, people is trying to learn what's going on, bro. People are trying to learn the truth. People really want to know, okay, how do I really follow God, bro? How do I really find God's plan for my life? What is God's will for my life? How do I really make it to heaven? And people ain't even trying to hear that from religious people. People ain't even going to religious people for answers anymore. People ain't even going to Christians for answers anymore. People ain't even going to these churches and these mega preachers for answers anymore. Because they know these people is lost. And they waking up. Like, people is slowly waking up. People is slowly waking up. The true black Messiah is gaining recognition more than ever. Like, everything is turning around slowly but surely. Now, I said the power of God is tearing down Christianity. Now, a lot of these Christians, they want to hold on to Christianity. You're going to have to, okay, if you want to hold on to Christianity and you're Christian, you standing in the way of the power of God. Is that a position you want to be standing in? Let me ask the Christians listening to this right now. God is actively tearing down Christianity. Is you really wanting to stand between God, bro, and him tearing down Christianity? God himself is tearing down Christianity. It's God who's doing this. God himself is tearing Christianity apart. Do you really want to stand in God's way and hold on to Christianity? Hold on to the white man's religion? Is you really want to stand in God's way? That's what these Christians is doing. And before they know it, you can't stand in God's way and not face God's wrath. I'm trying to tell you, the tables is turning. Things is different now. Things is different now. We in the end times, bro. Things is more critical now, more than ever. You get what I'm saying? But hey, bro, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say right there, man. Peace.